When you're in a hot environment or you've already been working out and creating heat, your core body temperature increases. And when this happens and your internal temperature is already hot, your muscles won't be able to work as hard as they like. And this has been shown in study after study. When you have high internal temperature, your output suffers. World records are set on cool days, not on blistering ones. And when your core temperature is this hot, the body usually tries to cool down by sweating. But if it's too hot outside or you have to keep working out, then your sweat can't evaporate fast enough to cool you down. And you're trying to cool the bloodstream, which is carrying the heat in your body. Putting wet towels on your skin might make you feel cooler, but with all the muscles and other layers, it's like putting an ice pack over a jacket. The jacket will get cold, but what's underneath won't. And you have specific parts of your body that can radiate heat best out of your bloodstream. They're the palms of your hands, your upper face, and your feet. That's because each of these areas have special swampy networks of blood vessels that can provide the most amount of blood to pass through and have exposure to the surface of the skin in the shortest amount of time. To pull out the most amount of heat, you need to put something cool enough there to draw out the most heat as quickly as possible without making it so cold that the blood vessels close. And what is that ideal temperature?
So we're now setting the devices to 12 degrees, and that seems to work very well for athletes.
You can't use ice because it's too cold and will cause your blood vessels to close. You can use a water bottle at 54 degrees, but the heat coming out from your body will warm it up really quickly. So will something at 65 degrees work? Sure, but just not as well as something that can hold 54 degrees. But if you can do all this, if you can lower your internal body temperature closer to baseline, the benefits will be that you'll be able to do more exercises and activities at a higher intensity to be at your best for a longer period of time, whether that's lifting weights or playing in a game. You'll feel less fatigued and you'll be able to do more. Your heart won't have to work as hard, so your heart rate will recover faster. And you'll also sweat less because your body isn't trying as hard to reduce its core temperature, and you'll feel more comfortable. Is this unnatural or dangerous? No, your body's already trying whatever it can to get itself back to a recovered state. And you're just helping to get it there faster than it can do on its own, just by holding something cool in your hands. It's knowing biology and working smarter. And it's giving you a chance to turn what would normally have to be a 10 to 15 minute recovery into a shorter 3-minute break.